releasing you. Morning, Jane. Morning, Leslie. Have you remembered? Hi, Elise. Hi, Georgina. Don't forget your glass. I'm serious. You need your glass. Changing. No worries, Pam. We'll wait. Give us a thumbs up when you're back and changed. Got to be comfy for yoga. Morning, Joanna. Have you got your glass? Fab. I'm just going to turn the stereo off. I quickly just changed my top and not my bottoms just to have some nice dry clothes on the top. Hi. So you need your mat. You need a blanket. You need a glass. And if you want some alcohol and you're not going out driving, then have a glass. We'll have a glass at the end together. Hi Amanda, morning. Lovely to see you. We're not in the centre doing yoga lattes. Hiya Kim, I have my glass. Cheers everyone. Morning Kim, yes I've got my glass. Oh, cheers ladies. I haven't got anything in there. I'm going to have a drink of water, mine. I'm quite dry. Let's just give it a... Oh, it's gone 11. Cheers, Michelle. Cheers. Morning, Julie. Morning, my lovely. You okay? Morning, Suzanne. Yay, I like that. Fabulous. You probably know better than me. I forgot to look at the time of this one. Is it 11 o'clock or 11:15? Anybody remember? I posted it out this morning, but I can't remember. Oh, I might be able to get on Facebook here. Let me have a try on my laptop. Oh, mod cons, mod cons. Great photo, Claire, that's just come through here. Okay, let me, morning, Nikki. Morning, my lovely, how are you? Morning, Gaynor. Oh, my friend Tina. Tina, I think it's Tina Steph. I just see a message, I don't know where it's gone. I hope it is. Ah, I had it just... Julie, but not sure. Oh, it is 11:15. Thank you, guys. I thought it was. Julie, what are you not sure of? The yoga? I keep doing that with my nose. I've got a real habit of doing that. I'm going to put my hands down and just rest them on my knees. And I'm going to wash my hair after because it's mingy. Brilliant. And I'm going round the camera because I put it right in front of the screen. I need to set that up with it. Oh, too much to do. I'm okay just in between all gyms. You're a busy bunny, Nikki. Come and join us. Morning, Suzanne. Oh, we've got a lovely crowd on today. Brilliant. Oh, it's fantastic. Listen up. Oh, about the time. I thought you meant the yoga. I was just going to go into my blurb about have a go at something new. It is 11:15. Thank you very much. I haven't even had a drink yet. Oh, we're all going to be sozzled this afternoon. I've stopped sweating, but I feel really quite mingy now. And we're all right then. We've got a bit of time. It might be I'd tweak these times. What do you think? I need feedback, loads of it, because, hi Suzanne, because I need, obviously, like Pam just said, we've all changed or put dry clothes on if we've done the class before. So I need to give you, I think, just 10 minutes in between, really. So most of my aerobic classes will probably only be, morning carers, will only be, like the aerobic classes and the body blitz will probably only be 50-minute classes, because that's plenty of time to pack it in for you to have a workout. And then the yoga, loving it, she's loving it. We got loads of pictures of glasses. We're going to be so told off. How funny is this? But then with the yoga, it's quite nice. Apart from dynamic yoga and vinyasa flow, with those you'll get away with 40-45 minutes, because they're quite intense, and then with a nice bit of relaxation at the end. But with a normal yoga class, ideally it's about an hour and a half. But what I thought I'd do as we get into next week is every now and again we do a nice master class. And with that masterclass, I'm trying to invite some of my fellow instructors to come on board as well, so that we'll have a guest instructor. And if I'm right, and if I'm sure I've had a message from Tina Stiff, I've mentioned her to you before, who went to India and qualified as a yoga instructor. It'd be great. I'm going to chat her up to record us a bit of yoga that she did in India, which would be great, and we can all watch it then, and which will be brilliant. How I can get her to go live, I think I'd have to make her admin, I think, Keris, wouldn't I, for her to press the live button, so we could do it live with her, maybe. They're things I could look at. Also, we're up to 17, lovely. Do you know, and morning, dear. I think it's the glass that's morning, Claire. I think it's the glass that's done it. I'm not coughing any other reason apart from I need a drink of water. Okay, just reiterating, make sure you have a mat. Grab yourself a blanket or a fleece or a quilt. And a pillow if you like, something warm maybe to put on your feet. If you haven't got a blanket, then just go and grab a jumper or a fleece to put on, because we are going to really relax at the end. I'll wait for a few more to come on before I tell you what we're doing, because it's only like 9 minutes past. I remember once I was teaching aqua, and I had no music. I totally forgot. They're waiting for the gin. They are, absolutely. It'll be delivered to the doors now, guys. Be delivered to the doors. I've gone off. Oh, aqua. I was teaching aqua, and I hadn't long come back from Tanzania, from a charity cycle I did, which was one of the best experiences of my life. And whether we get to India this year, I'm supposed to be cycling India this year. I'm not sure whether we'll actually get there now, so we'll see, but I'll still go at some point. So I had all these stories in my head, and I went to teach aqua one day and totally forgot my music. So I had no music to teach aqua to. And I literally, no one in the building had any music to loan me. So I literally had to teach aqua. It was like a silent disco with no music at all. But I managed to actually talk for 45 minutes all about Tanzania. And it was ever so funny. And I don't know whether anybody's on here that was actually in that class. But I literally started, it was like a journal talk. So I started with day one, and I went through every single day of experiences of when I cycled Tanzania. And one of the little stories there, just while we're waiting for a few more to join us. How am I doing? See, I'm not doing bad. One of the stories from Tanzania, and Tina Stiff, I've gone on to that because it was Tina Stiff that got me into that, my friend Stiffy, who is also NHS, and for many years. We were having terrible trouble with mosquitoes, so we had some mosquito spray, and we were most of us were. Tina Stiff kept upgrading. If she's on here listening, I don't know whether she is. She kept upgrading because she'd been made she'd taken retirement that year, so she got a bit of dollar to treat herself after many years of working for the NHS, 35 I think, possibly more. And so I had this really grand idea that we'd spray inside our tents, because we slept out in tents in Africa. So I sprayed a few people's tents with mosquito spray so that we didn't get bitten during the night. And then we zipped up the tents and we all went off and had our supper, which you never knew what you was eating. There was all sorts of food, but it was all right. But then we all came back and obviously tried to get some sleep. Up early, up past 5, 6, breakfast, and out on our bikes by about 7 o'clock. But in the morning, loads of people woke up with big fat lips. Their lips, it'd look as though they'd had their lips like filled up. And loads of people had had a reaction to the mosquito spray. So all these people had to have antihistamines during the day because they'd had a reaction. It's the funniest thing, and that was my fault. So funny. I was all right. I woke up and I was fine. And I got the thinnest lips and I wanted fatter lips. You can write it, could you? Or maybe I should, I don't know. Funny as. See, I want to say something there. I'm not going to say. Loads more stories to do with Tanzania, but we'd be here all day. I could talk for 45 minutes on Tanzania. Fabulous. We got just a couple more minutes. Morning, Kerry. I hope everybody's got their glass that's come on. I've actually got my Christmas one. It actually says mistletoe. Oh, it needs a bit of a clean. Mistletoe and wine. That's actually going to have gin in it. I think we've worked hard this week. Morning, Catherine. Listen, ladies and gents, if we've got it. I'm trying to think if we've got any gents on here. I don't know. I'm sort of over to one side, and I'm not in the middle. Shall I move over a bit? How's that? Make sure you take pictures, please. I want to see loads of pictures, and everybody wants to see your pictures of your glass. And if any of you have got anybody else at home, it's a real balancing act today, with a lovely bit of relaxation to calm us so that we can enjoy the rest of the day. But if you can get some photos of you, morning, Victoria. If you can get some photo, I have done a recording. I'll send it over today. I have done it. I did it yesterday. I just had a funny old day, so I got loads of photos coming from Claire. Thank you. But as we get into these poses today, and we're going to use our glass, because that's what we can make yoga fun. If you can get anybody to take some photos, that would be fab. Or maybe just set your phone up on the side and take a photo as we get going. That would be brilliant. Just laid down and this happened. Oh, I'll have a look in a minute, Claire. Oh, right. I've just seen it. I can see it on here. How are we doing for time? Right, we're there. Okay, welcome everybody. There's about 18 of us on. I do like 20. I'm going to start to get a bit 19. I'm going to start to be demanding. We need to get 20 on these classes. I don't know why, just because it fills the room. It fills the floor. One more other thing. I've spoken to my good friend Hayley down in Kent this morning, and she's having a whale of a time on Zoom with yoga more than the other classes. So maybe this weekend, Spud and I have said we set something up, and I've got Zoom on. I'm just struggling a little bit with it, and I don't want to put any more pressure on you guys that are out there to learn too much. Fantastic. Up to 23. So maybe we'll do a little bit of a test with a few of you this weekend, if that's okay, unless you're going somewhere. I know, we can't, and you're not. Okay, stand yourselves up. You put your glass to the side. Now I'm going to be health and safety conscious here. Make sure your glass is out the way just for now, just while we start to warm up. So bring yourselves up onto your feet as elegantly as you can. Come into wherever you want on your mats. If you could sort of tell me later on, do you lay your mats the same way that I do, or do you lay it so that you're that way? Otherwise, I suppose if you go to the end of your mat here, then it don't matter where your mats are, does it? Okay, bring your big toes together and the heels out. Raise the toes, plant the toes down. Do a few circles in. Brilliant. Take a couple of breaths. Don't know why that arm's out there. And then take a nice breath in. Breathe in. Easy breath out. And again, breathe in. Same as you. Thank you. That helps to know then. Lovely. And out. Morning, Angela. Join in. You'll love this. I hope you've got your glass. And breathe in. Nikki sent a photo. Oh, I'll have a look. I can't see it. I'll have a look in a minute. Same. Thanks, Pam. Breathe. And out. I've closed my eyes already. Breathe. And easy out. And again, breathe in. And easy out. Out. Look up. Roll forward. And out. And again, really roll those shoulders in. And open out. We're gently just going to start. No music today. And out. And again, roll in. Really feel your shoulders just opening up as you roll them in. And arch your back as though you're in a cat stretch. And then you sort of twerk it back up. I'll have a look now. Keep it going, guys. Breathe. And again, keep it going, guys. Keep it going, guys. Nikki's asked me to have a look at a picture. Oh, it's not come up, Nikki. I'll have to check it out afterwards. And again, take it forward. And bring it out. And again. As you come out, really hold it here. So lift up the chest and just pull into the shoulder blades. Just opening the chest. And then as we come forward, really pull the belly in. Push through the backs of your hands. Rounding it over, and I can feel that nicely right in the middle of my back. Palms going towards each other. And then bring it up, palms, the backs of the hands together. Lift it up, feel the difference here. Backs of the hands together. And then Open, pushing backwards. I'm just going to turn, push backwards and really grind into your shoulders. Give yourself a nice hug. And then open the arms really long. Look over your right shoulder and then bring the left arm over to meet it. Bring it forward, open both shoulders, and then the right arm goes across. And again, bring it forward, breathe all the way open, and reach it over. Oh, it's lovely, I've just seen it, Nikki. And back across, and over. Good girl, it's gorgeous. And bring it in. Beautiful. Reach right up. Palms of the hands towards me and just grind those elbows down. Hold it here. Take a couple of breaths. Feel some energy in the palms of your hands. I almost imagine sort of sucking the energy out of the air into the palms of the hands. Or maybe sharing. This is a lovely position to feel the emotion of sharing. To feel you're opening your heart, you're opening your hands and your palms, and sharing your energy and your warmth and your heart. And then bring it down. Beautiful. Take another breath in. And then just bend it forward and just reach forward in a lovely flat back here for me. Look down towards the ground. And then nicely take the hands down into a forward fold. Take an easy breath. Nice easy breath. I'm just rocking. I always rock. Just loosens off the backs of the legs. Beautiful. I'm going to bend the knees and lift my head and open the palms. Be nice and strong in the belly and bring it back up. Reach. Let's share another emotion. So bring those elbows down, belly's in tight, open the palms towards me. Close your eyes if you want. Inhale, exhale. Nice. Morning, Tanya. We're sharing our hearts with everybody that's watching. Our hearts are open and our palms are open. Please help yourself to our love and all our energy, and then release it down. Beautiful. Reach forward again, pull the belly in tight. Morning, Jane. Into a nice flat back position here. Do me a bit of a front crawl. Bring the arm over. Reach, and the other arm over. Mind your lampshades. And reach. And again, other arm over. Reach. Lovely picture, Joanna. Beautiful. Over. And reach. And then relax it down into your forward fold. I rock forward and back. Just helps me gather the pose here with a nice easy breath. Soften the knees, pull the belly in tight, bring it up strong. Open those arms again. Morning, Joe. Bring it up strong. Okay, let's drop one arm down and let's open up the side, loosening the hip, reaching across. Slight change here. I'm just going to reach back and look up. Be careful if you suffer with vertigo or low blood pressure. And then I'm going to bring it down. So I'm pulling the belly in to support my slight back bend there. I reach back up. So feeling the length in the arm and then just pushing in and opening up the side. But once again, I'm just going to tip it back. Gets right in there. It's beautiful. And then I bring it right round. This really works now, right round and back in. Let's do that again. Takes a little bit to perfect. So reach right up. You're dying to grab those glasses, aren't you? Backwards a little bit and bring it round. Oh. And again, reach up. Oh, clicking and groaning. Morning, Sally. Open a little bit. and take it round. Beautiful. Give me 4 circles of the arms. And again, 4 circles of the arms. And breathe in. And again, 4 circles. Beautiful. And again, 4 circles. Go back the other way. Cross arms right over. And again, really open up. Breathe in nice and easy. And again, opening right up. Beautiful. Take the arms wide this time and do me a lovely flat straight back. And then just rotate a little bit from one side to the other. Ooh, pull the belly in tight. Imagine just sort of a nice breeze here, just rocking you from one side to the other, rocking. And then gently take it back down to your forward fold. Take a couple of breaths here. Maybe a releasing breath. If your knees need to be soft, then you have your knees soft. You can have straight legs if you like. Otherwise, honestly, soften those knees so that you can feel as though you can get a little bit more grounded with your hands closer to the floor. And then slowly bring it up. Beautiful. Okay. Nicely, just bring the knee up. Hold it here if you can with the arms out. Take a couple of breaths. Breathe. And release it down. And again, let's do the other side. So, bringing it up. Knee up. Breathe. And easy down. Let's do that again. So bring the knee up. Extend the leg if you can. Bring it back in and take it down. Let's do it again. Bring the knee up. Extend the leg. Ooh. And bring it back and down. Beautiful. Okay, turn and just look over your shoulder, reaching out wide. Lift the back arm up. Ooh. And back down. And then bring it back center. Arms forward, reach up. And out. Arms wide, rotate the other way. Look over the other shoulder. Reach the back arm up. Ooh. And take it down. Bring it forward. Reach up. And down. Let's do that again. So rotate. Almost like warrior arms. Reach the back arm up. Take it back down. Bring it back center. Reach up. Breathe in, breathe out. Rotate. Don't hunch your shoulders up. Keep them nicely down. And reach up. Nicely down. And bring it back center. And easy down. Okay, forward and back just a couple more times. And then this time, if you can, I said it's all about balance, bring the knee up into your chest. Guys, if you need a chair to hold, then grab a chair so that you can hold on, just so that you can stay with us. Take a couple of breaths. Focus, breathe. It's okay to wobble. Feel the stabilizers in your ankles and your legs working. Morning, Deb. Hope you're well this morning. Can't wait for you to join back in. And then change. And again, bring the knee up. And back in. You see my messages, guys, as they come up on the screen. Or is that just me seeing those? I never know. How are we doing? Balance out and breathe. Hold it there. And release it out. Ooh. Just move the legs a little bit. Just move the legs a little bit. Okay, let's bring the first leg up. And I'm going to start to dip forward in hope that I could grab the foot. I'm just going to hold it there. I'm not even straightening up. I've straightened the leg a little bit, but you can keep it soft if you like. Focus with your eyes. Take an easy breath. Don't come up yet. Stay there. Take a breath. Get the balance. Get the balance. And then change. Bring the other knee up. Opposite hand. Yeah, so if it's my left leg up, my right hand is going to the foot, and I'm just trying to straighten the leg, trying to gain my focus. I'm trying to be calm. And don't panic in here. And just breathe in and hold in. You can hold a chair if you like. Just hold and breathe. And then bring it in nicely. Well done, guys. Okay, let's do this. So we soften the knee, we bring the knee up. Right leg, right foot, left hand. Ooh. Focus and breathe. I grab the foot and I lift. And I hold. I think I've frozen. Have I frozen? Maybe it's just the TV that's frozen. Can someone give me a thumbs up that you can still see me? So if you're in here, hold the stretch here and breathe. And then slowly bring it out. Okay, over to the other leg. Bring the knee up. Bend forward. Right hand, left foot. Grab the foot. Lift the leg. Hold and breathe. Nicely hold. And relax it out. I just got to do something to my phone because something's gone a bit weird. Stay there, guys. It's okay. Thank you, Suzanne. It must be my TV that's gone a bit weird, so I'm going to turn that off. Then I'm going to look at it. Fab, guys. Let's have another go. Does putting my foot on stick count? I love some of the messages, I can see them now. Okay, let's go back over. So lift your right knee. And then just grab the foot. Fab. And lift it up. And see now, maybe, if you can turn and look over your shoulder. Have a go. I want to see them. So I'm going to go sideways a little bit and get off the crease on the floor. Takes a lot of concentration. So we lift and we rotate. And you breathe. How are we doing? Ouch, I know. Remember, okay, I've been doing this a while, so, but even if I lose my focus, then I lose my balance. Whenever we do balancing, it's very much about really using your breath. Make sure you keep breathing. Recognize what's going on with your body and also really thinking about that focus. This is where meditation will come in. and you really focus, you use one of your senses, your eyes, to find something to focus on. Let's do the other leg. You'll also find, and I don't know why, whether we lose the lack of focus, that sometimes when you go over to the other leg, it's easier or harder. Hi, Sean. So you lift up, and then we try and rotate. Have a couple of goes. Slowly bring it down when you're ready. 23, working in harmony. Absolutely beautiful. We'll have to get on Zoom because I'll be able to see everybody then. Especially for yoga, I think we'll be all right. Has everybody had a go? Okay, fantastic. As I said, today's about balancing. So just take a breath here. Lift the arms up. And take the arms out. Just tilt to one side. And then to the other. And again, breathe. Oh, my candle smells lovely. Guys, if you can grab those candles for your yoga with me, it will just make it that little bit more special. We are so going to reflect. Yes, did it. Oh, well done, Claire. I think I might have a go at Zoom later on, I don't know. Is anybody, maybe later on this evening, I'll just send out the invite and see if we can just see each other. Claire and I had a play, so we're still going side to side, are we? Pull your bellies in, soften your right knee, and just lean to the side. Go as far as it's comfortable for you. Breathe. Focus. Oh. And bring it back in. You should be warming up. Your core will be working loads. Good to Zoom. Yes, I agree, Shana. I'm going to get on Zoom for yoga, though, not for my dance, because I've got music issues. So breathe. And I have heard the music on Zoom sometimes doesn't work right. A lot of people are having problems getting the music to work right. Lift that leg. Oh, beautiful. You warming up? I'm getting warm now. And then bring it back in. Okay. This is the pose where the glass is going to come in. So just to start, just bring the knee up and push it back slow. And again, bring the knee up and push it back slow. I don't care where your hands are. Just bring it up and push it back slow. And again, bring it up. Oh, we can do floaty arms. And back. And again, mind your glass, don't kick your glass over. And take it back. And then bring it down. And again, you could bring it up, or I'll read that in a minute. And back. And again, bring it up. Belly's in as tight as you can. Take it back. And again, breathe. Just float. Knee to the front, knee to the back. And again, float. Does anybody really tighten up their foot? The one that's on the floor? Just be aware of that. Bring it in. And out. And then bring it in. I'm just going to read. Yeah, sound can be distorted. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So for fit steps, sorry yogis, I'm talking to Sean on here. For fit steps, I'd be a bit worried about that. And we're doing all right on Facebook at the moment. Okay, grab your glasses. Have you put alcohol in them yet? because that'll be your test at the end, not to spill. If you're not on alcohol, then please, I'm going to want you to put some water in it. Sean, are you joining in this bit? Grab a glass. Grab a glass. Okay. So hold your glass in your right hand. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm like a seagull trying to get the worms out. You've already got drink. You've got your glass. Oh, you've already got drinking. Did you start drinking at the beginning of the glass? No. I should have told you not to open the bottles. So hold the glass in the right hand. Reach the glass forward and just lift your left leg. Reach the glass up and bring it in. Bring the knee up. If you've got a drink, take a sip and bring it down. Change hands. Take the leg back, reach forward. Bring the knee up and in. Bring the glass in. Take a sip and place the foot down. I got G&T, obviously. I'm a bit ahead. Well done, Jane. I'm going to put some water in mine. Because, guys, put something in your glass now. Because I want you to feel balanced. We're going to feel balanced. I know you think this is crazy. But it's going to be nice to have something to focus on to try and help you balance. You know there's always a meaning in my madness. I'm putting water in for now. Only because I can't open that bottle. I can't get the thing off the top. Okay. I'll be banned from British Wheel of Yoga, I tell you now. Okay. Are we ready? So, soften the left knee. Take the left leg to the back. Glass in the right hand. Take it forward. Bring it in. Bring the knee up. Bring the glass in. And take a sip. And place the foot down. Oh, that's nice. I wish that was nice. Focus. Focus. Come on, Keris. Focus. Just focus on that glass. If I can get you to balance using alcohol, that's the way forward. Okay, are we ready? Right leg's going back. Forward with the left hand. Lift up. Don't drop your drink. Don't spill a drop. Bring it back in. Bring the knee up. Can you take a sip? And pop the foot down. I love it, I love it. Let's do it again. Okay, it's going to get harder, you know that. It's going to get harder. So reach arm. Take the left leg back up. Try and get right into warrior pose if you can. Slowly bring it back. Balance. Don't spill the drink. Bring your knee up and hold the knee. Take the knee out to the outside and take a drink. Then take the arm right out to the outside. And then bring it all back in. Hi Liz! We got alcohol in yoga. Okay. It's in my left hand. I'm loving this. Warrior 3, please. Bring it back in, bring the knee up. Take a sip. Take the knee out to the... Push your wine away from you. Push your alcohol away from you. Bring it back in. Can you have another sip? It's like a game. It's like a yoga game. and place the foot down. We got it? Okay. How are we doing? Are we doing fine? Reach away again. So in the right hand, put your drink in your right hand. If you run out, just fill your glass back up. I'm going to fill my glass. I've got to fill my glass up. Wait there. Brilliant. Okay, I'm a lightweight. I know, I can't get that open. I've got nothing else in the house. So, this time, hold the drink in, soften the knee, and we just start by bringing the left foot up behind to hold. Ooh. Hold the glass, breathe. If you fancy it, you might want to take a sip before you go. Lift the glass and lift your foot at the same time. Cheers, ladies. Cheers. And bring it back in. Can you bring it back in slow? Can you take another sip? And release the foot down. Hi, Tina. We're on the alcohol. Okay. Let's do the other side. I hope you're all having a try at this. Please, if you've got someone there, get them to take some photos. This is just amazing, the things we do. Warrior 3 winos. We're now into dancers. We're dancing, you asking, I'm drinking, you asking. Okay, bring the right leg up to your bottom. Take a sip if you want. And then reach up into your dancer pose. Oh, I lost my balance. I'm crying. Caris, I nearly went like that with my glass. Foot up. This is like Gogglebox entertainment. Come on, we can do it. Bring it back in slow. Slow. No, I couldn't do it. Have a drink anyway. And relax it down. Fabulous. Okay. Are you with me? Hold your both hands around your glass, please. Take your feet out to hip width. Caris is crying her eyes out. Not through pain, just through laughter. Okay, roll the shoulders down. Push, put the drink away from you. Start to bend the knees. This is the challenge. Start to lift above your head. Don't drop the glass. Don't spill a drop. And then bring the arms back down. And bring it in, have a sip. Straighten the legs. Forward fold and take the glass all the way to the floor. Release the glass. Let go of your glass. Have a stretch here. Look into your glass. Take a couple of breaths. Slowly grab the glass, both hands. Bring it back up into a flat back. Breathe. Pop your head through your arms. Don't drop your glass. And then lift it up. Leave the glass in your right hand and reach it right up and over to the side. Hand on the hip, left hand on the hip, and then lean away. Here's a challenge. See if you can stay balanced and drink. And lean away. You might want to release the arm a bit harder. Lift that leg. Bring it in. Drink. And away. And let's do the other side. Sally, you're probably wondering what we're doing. Take the other, put it away from you. Reach this up, leg up, hand on hip to start if you like. Can you bring it in? Ooh. Keep the leg up. Ooh. Ooh. This is like being drunk. No problem. And back out, release the arm. And bring it back in. Okay, take it down. We're going on the floor, guys. So maneuver yourself onto your mat. Take your glass all the way down. Just pop it off your mat. Just hold it in a forward fold. Just take a couple of breaths here. And then nicely bend the knees, come up on your toes, and just bring yourself down. Now, I've gone into squat position. So I'm just going to take the feet out. Toes out. And this is a balance in itself. And I just bend the knees, just have a wiggle, just boogie. Boogie, boogie nights. And then just slowly, if you can, if this is really difficult for you, you could get pillows and cushions or something behind you, a little bit like a bean bag, just to support you behind. Otherwise, see if you can come down into those hips. Now, for some of you, this may be really hard. So if you do want to take it further and sit down. But for those of you that have done body blitz this morning, this will be really beneficial. Grab the glass. Cheers, ladies. And just stay here. Enjoy and breathe. Lovely. Is everybody down? Who has a problem? You need to let me know who has a problem. That's where Zoom would help with this pose, because I can. What I'll do is I'll try and show you how to adapt it a little bit. Lovely. And then slowly pop the glass down. And slowly come down into a seated position. I love it. Glass is in front of me, just bring it forward. I'm just looking to see how much is in there. I'm going to bring it back and I'm pulling the belly in tight. And again, pull it forward, open the elbows. And take it back. It's my, oh yes, your knees. Your knees. Carry on going forward and back. And carry on going forward and back. You said that twice and that's not even alcohol. So just go forward and back, it'll feel nice. So, getting down into a squat position when you've got really dodgy knees. Okay? So, the best advice I can give is actually just not to go too low. So, and is to work with your quads and your buttocks and try and strengthen all these areas so that your knees can take a little bit. And maybe when we're down here, you just stay up nice and high. So you stay up high. And gradually, when we go down to the floor, you can gradually, maybe, slowly bring yourselves down. Are we still going forward and back? Okay, reach over. And bring it back over. And again, reach over. And bring it back. Fantastic. Bring yourselves over onto all fours. Pop your drink to the front of your mats. Do a few circles here. Now, talking knees, Jane. Just put something under your knees here. Just put another layer or another mat underneath. So we're a bit drunk now, so we're doing circles round and round. And then bring it forward. Okay, grab the glass. Lift the glass forward, out to the side, up to the ceiling. Don't let it spill. Lift it up. Bring it down. If you want to sip, have a drink. Place the glass down. Right hand down. Left hand grabs the glass. I'm going to go forward, side, and twist. Lift it right up. Cheers, ladies! And then nicely bring it in, don't spill it, and have a sip. Place it down. We're a load of alcoholics. Take the hands forward and stretch it back. Have a bit of a stretch there. Take your knees out and bring your big toes together. Now again with knees here, the wider the knees are here, Jane, and those of you with all dodgy knees, you'll come off the top of the knee then and you'll go on the inside, the pressure off. But maybe just folding back is quite hard. So you can, even if you really want to, place a pillow in there so that it just takes a little bit of the pressure. We got loads of tips. Tips galore. Tipsy galore. Hold it back, take a couple of breaths. And then nicely bring it up. Okay. Ladies, have one last drink. And I'm just going to, how are we doing? Yeah, I'm just going to take you through just a little bit of relaxation before I leave you to finish the rest of the bottle. I bet you had a whale of a time trying to balance and hold a glass, and I'm really happy that you joined in. I'm not sure we should make this a daily event, because yes, Jane, we probably would need AA by the end of our isolation. I just took a sip. It's madness. But thank you very much. It's good to laugh. Yoga, we can be really serious, and I'm really serious on your technique and making it safe and effective, but it's really good. One thing I learned when I did my course 30 years ago is that, I never practiced it straight away, is that you've got to have fun with yoga. Because it really opens up people's hearts and makes them feel more confident, and they feel better about themselves when they've smiled a little bit. I'm going to grab my blanket, so if you want to grab your blanket, now is the time. Just pop it over put the glass down, Keris. Keris, put your glass down. Slowly. And Nikki, I hope that bottle's still got loads in it. So cover yourselves up, and ladies, I'm in a worrying time in our lives. Yeah, absolutely, Jane. Sorry, you're miles away, and I'm playing with my nose. Tell me to stop playing with my nose. It is a worrying time, so it's good to just put the glass down. It is actually really nice just to go into the happy place just for a little while. Amazing last night, wasn't it, at 8 o'clock? Just amazing, beautiful. I think we're all doing our part in our own way, the ones that are sticking to full isolation. So applaud us all, give us all a pat on the back. We get through this. And we're going to go on the biggest yoga, absolutely smashed every night. Okay, lay yourselves down. I've gone out your screen, haven't I? Relax your arms. I'm going to sit up and take you through this, but if you relax, lay down for me, everybody. Still going to cover myself up. Open your palms to the ceiling. Okay, Sean. Open your palms to the ceiling. Allow your chest and your heart just to rest here. Allow your feet to gently drop out. Relax your hips and your legs and your back. Inhale when you're ready. Really filling the lungs right up. And allow the chest to fall as you exhale. Ideally, people, I want you to breathe in through the mouth. Sorry, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Totally the wrong way. I need to put the alcohol away. If you haven't closed your eyes, now's the time to just rest those eyelids onto those eyes. You might have to flutter your eyelids a few times just to allow them to actually relax on your eyes. Have a physical check here, so we scan our bodies physically. Maybe scan the face first, your eyebrows, your forehead, your ears, your cheeks and your chin. And really use the power of the out-breath just to let you rest. Inhale nice and slowly, calmly and peacefully into the lungs. And slowly release the air back out. Take your time, no hurry in the breath. Carry on scanning across your chest, into your ribs, into the back. Do a full circle. Almost imagine a hoop around your ribs from the front, down the sides, round the back, past the spine and back to the front, to the sternum. Sort of do a physical scan, almost like an MRI scan, as it's just going around your body, just trying to help the body nicely let go. As you scan the body, make sure as you inhale and you exhale that you allow the body to really let go. With your scanning, work your way down around your hips, into your legs, especially the knees and the calves and the shins, into your ankles. Have a real scan all the way down to your toes. Inhale when you're ready. Exhale. And now bring your focus purely to your breath, on your in-breath and your out-breath. Listen to yourself breathe. Feel yourself breathe. And allow the mind to take over your breath. Focus on your breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, feel the breath soften the ribs. And continue to focus simply on your breath. Don't hold your breath at any time. Let the inhale float into the exhale breath. Just one in, one out. Nice and slow. If any thoughts start to drift in, bring your focus back to your breath. Inhale, exhale. We're not switching off, we're actually switching on and inwards to our focus, from our mind to our breath. I want you to give me just 3 more breaths and to really take your time as you inhale and embrace and really feel as you breathe. Sense the breath. And as you breathe out, feel the calmness and the rest as you breathe out. And when you come to your last breath, just start to move the fingers. Start to move your toes. Maybe move the wrists and the ankles. Make a fist with both your hands. Feel the strength come into your arms when you make these fists. Feel the confidence and the energy and the strength. And then open your hands to release any negativity, any thoughts you really don't need at this time. And then make a fist again. Feel really strong in yourself. And then open the hands wide again. Then relax your hands. Bend your knees when you're ready. Place your feet hip width onto the floor. And just rock your knees from one side to the other. Let the knees rest to the left. Take a breath. Start to engage your belly. Pull the belly button in as you breathe. Bring the knees back up center and nicely drop those knees. Rest them over to the right. Take an easy breath. And while you're over to the right, bring the rest of the body over. Recovery position. Give yourself a little bit of a hug here. And then come up to a seated position when you're ready. Hi everyone. Okay, just stay seated if you can. And just take a couple of breaths here. Got a hair on my toe. Just place your hands on your knees. Lift your head, chin into your chest. Roll the head over to the side. Bring it up and over to the other side. Roll the chin into the chest again. Take a breath. Have a look up at the ceiling. Nicely back down, chin into the chest. Roll the head over again. And rolling it back over the other side. I'm going to look over my shoulder. I'm going to look up over the other shoulder. And then bring it in. And then bring it, just look up. Okay, here's a little bit of fun, a little bit more fun to finish. Just coming out of there, my ankles are aching. Let me put that under Okay, are you ready? Now, you can see me, but I can't see you. So, raise your eyebrows. Lower your eyebrows. Unfair. Raise your eyebrows. Anybody takes a picture of that, you will suffer. Lower your eyebrows. Okay. Put your nose. Tweak your nose. Facial yoga and release. Tweak your nose again. Hi, Lindsay. She's like, what is she doing? We're doing facial yoga. Tweak the nose. Try and move your cheeks. Move your cheeks. Okay, open the mouth. Pout. Open the mouth. Pout. Open the mouth. Pout. And again, open the mouth. And pout. Close your lips. As if you're putting lipstick on. And then warm your hands. See, only you could see that. I couldn't see any of that. Warm your hands. Rub your hands together and make them lovely and warm. Okay. Sweep away from the nose to your ears. Do it again. Sweep away from the nose to the ears. Do it again. Sweep away from the nose and out. Do it again. Sweep away from the nose and out. Beautiful. Are you sure you can't see us? Absolutely. Okay, push up and over your eyebrows. Bring it down the sides, around the side of the face, and in, and then down the neck. And again, push up, so up, forehead, tension points, down the side of the head, back down, and then just hold hands down. Breathe. Do it one more time. If ever you suffer with tension or headaches, just do this. Take it round, slow. Open up and out. One more time, I'm enjoying it. Push it up. I'm using a couple more fingers now. Have a little bit of a circle and down. And then nicely from the chin, push. Do it again, from the chin, push back. And again, from the chin, push back. And then release your hands down. Feels quite nice, doesn't it? Okay guys, thank you for joining me. I think we're a little bit early, but not too bad. I hope you've enjoyed this week's. It is, absolutely, I know. Absolutely, Pamela, I will message you because I'm doing a course actually. I made the most of while we're isolated and signed up for loads of different online courses. So to learn something new. And yeah, that was my reading at like 2 o'clock this morning. So about doing all this and out and in, and it absolutely beautiful. We're going to do loads of it. Thank you everyone for joining in. Hi Sally, I absolutely love you all, and we've just got one more class tomorrow. Namaste. I love it all. I love you. One more class in the morning, which is extreme. So join me for extreme, and I'm going to tidy the timetable up a little bit. We've got some lovely fit steps, cha-cha-cha and work to do next week. Some people want a combat class. Thank you. Namaste, Angela. And please still keep coming. Thanks. That was fun. I'm so pleased. It's good to do yoga in a real fun way as well. if you're, I need to see your photos though. I really want to see your photos. Don't forget to not keep joining people or payments in by Sunday if that's okay. Any problems with that, then contact me, because we're all in the same boat here, guys. So contact me personally if you've got problems. Just let me know and we'll sort it out. Please tell everybody to get the pennies over so that Fit Steps party after isolation. Absolutely. Yoga retreat, fitness party, everything. Let's hope if I can get to my caravan site, everybody can come down there. It'd be fantastic. But else, I got all excited now. Party excited, party excited. Have a great Friday. What about meditation? Absolutely. Let's do some meditation. Still need bank details. Okay, they're coming over to you. How can you pay if I haven't given you the bank details? Keep spreading the word. Keep joining people into the group, because I think it's really beneficial for us while we're isolated. I love you loads. I'm going to go because, as you know, I will talk forever. Hands together, guys, and namaste. Thank you. I love you all. Have a great day. Coming in close to turn it off. Bye, guys. Love you.